That's what we all like, isn't
No
it?
pixel version.
Low pixel.
I'll be like Super Mario 1.
Super Mario 1.
Yeah.
Whereas I'd be Super Mario 64. Everyone run if I'm Super Mario 64, that's for sure.
Yeah, he'd be there with the latest graphics. And I'll be there. And I'll be there with like the Mario 1 graphics.
Hello there folks, it's Saturday. And you know what that means, or else yours we train to Will 5. As we get ready to have some fun in Germany. Because we did the first two new routes for Cambridge Train to Will 5. Let's go do the third one, and let's go play with the iced tea again as we go to the Kinzigtahlbahn, Frankfurt-Fulda, to play with today's scenario, which is called Mind the Gap. Drive this service to Fulda, helping a stranded ICE train on the way. So grab your ticket, get in line, shelter me here as well to have some fun, and yeah, I think we can go and help out a stranded train. I'm hiccuping as well, but that won't stop us helping out a stranded train. Yes, it's easy as pie. The number, that is.
Well, not the pie is in food.
Not the pie is in food, no. Welcome to Hanau. When you're ready you can continue the service to Fulda. That's nice and simple, isn't it?
Pretty easy.
Where's the complication?
Sifa.
I will promise you now, ladies and gentlemen, right? Every time Sifa fucks me off in this video, it's getting a red card.
What's Sifa?
Sifa. Every single fucking time Sifa fucks me off, it's getting a red. We have the iced tea.
That's the tilty one, is it?
That's the tilty one, yes.
Very nice.
It is very nice indeed. I can confirm that it is very nice indeed. Thank you.
No worries.
No problem. I've got the sound turned off, all that, so I'm just going to be catching up with people's content in the background whilst I'm recording this greatness with everyone. Because why wouldn't I catch up with people? I catch up with those I genuinely enjoy watching. And when it comes to Tico Sprinter's Tico Zotter channel, I enjoy watching it. He may act like a clown sometimes, but I enjoy watching it.
Does he drive a police car or Lamborghini?
Both.
Oh, it's Need for Speed.
Yes, it's Need for Speed. It's both. It is both, sir. I think that's the last one, so I think we're going to be moving on to my next YouTuber, who I think is going to be... Is it V-Junkie I've got to catch up with? Yes. And then after I've caught up with the Junkie, who I also do enjoy watching as well, I then start slowly catching up with Zero again.
You know who else we catch up with?
Who else do we catch up with, sir?
The Wise Man.
Go on then.
Because the Wise Man once said, if you don't like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bells, you're missing out today, because you're missing out on a banger. A banger that is so big that this ICET is shorter than this banger.
I swear they get worse. Someone tells me they just get worse.
Well, I just have to make them up as I go along.
I know you do, but that's sometimes when the magic happens. Right, get me the Junkie. Get me the Junkie's channel. He's in the you can go to the three dots here. Can't you? Go to the three lines there, and he's waiting for me right there. Now, videos. This is where it gets a little complicated.
He's got 3.
Oh wow, he's only got 3.
Yeah.
I thought he had more than that. Right, yeah, that one there, please.
Okay.
Sound should be off. Yeah, sound's off. Brilliant. We just gotta...
Because they're talking about the Google Pixel 9, which nobody cares about.
Of course nobody cares about the Google Pixel 9. Why would anyone give a shit about a Google Pixel 9? Do you think it's good that in my descriptions... Excuse me. In my descriptions, I have actually put the phones that I'm using So I put the iPhone 7 and I put the Samsung Galaxy FE20 SE.
To be fair, yes, because sometimes you'll get asked questions. What cameras do you use?
And I've also then put afterwards filmed in either SD, HD or stunning 4K.
Yeah.
There you go. You know what I need? I need someone like that. I need an avatar. I need an. That's what we need. We need an avatar in the corner. One for me, one for you. I'd look like an absolute stallion. You'd look like a dipshit.
No, look like a Temu version of a avatar.
Temu avatar. Temu avatar. That's what we all like, isn't
No
it?
pixel version.
Low pixel.
I'll be like Super Mario 1.
Super Mario 1.
Yeah.
Whereas I'd be Super Mario 64. Everyone run if I'm Super Mario 64, that's for sure.
Yeah, he'd be there with the latest graphics. And I'll be
Let's
there.
go.
And I'll be there with like the Mario 1 graphics.
Hey, but guess what? That means you get to use the cheerleaders in the same graphics at the same time. Oh, yes, please. Thank you very much.
Well, then have that. Every time it's done.
Oh, hold on. Sheldon starts level. One cheerleader. Let's go. And then 2 seconds into the video. Oh, actually, is 2 seconds being generous? I think 1 second is being more than fair. Oh, there we go. Anyway, can we speed this bloody thing up? Because that's the one thing I've noticed with the iced tea. And thankfully, this is the last thing we have to use the iced tea before we move on to level 2 mastery level. It's really slow to accelerate.
Really?
It really is.
It's slow acceleration, but good on curves.
Oh, it's great on curves because you can keep the speed up going through the curves. But for I mean, we've been accelerating ever since Fulda, which was what 6 minutes ago, and we're only at 130 kilometers an hour, which is about 100. Hold on, 120.
No, I think 140 kilometers is 100.
No, sorry, it's 160, which
60,
is 100.
yeah.
160 is 100. So 120 is
80.
Hold on a minute. 120 divided 8 is 415. Is it 15?
By the way, the mass reveal is popping up right now.
Yes, it will have popped up right now. Is it 18? I want to say it's 18. Yes, 18. And then 18 times 5, which is 90. 90 mile an hour. There you go. Perfect.
Yeah.
I can do maths. I might be a bit slow in doing it sometimes, but I can do math.
I can do math.
Go on then, do math.
1 + 1 = 2.
Could you do that in a visual description?
1 + 1 = 2.
I can do it in a visual description.
No, hang on. 1 + 1 = 2.
Oh, no, you can't do that. I can also do it in a visual description. Look, 1 + 1 = 2.
Fair enough.
Thank you. That's what I thought of your fucking... I thought what he... For reference, folks, this is what he did. And I think I'm going to give him a red for it as well. He took one finger...
Give me a red.
Right. Yeah, I will give you a bloody red, actually. I'll give you a bloody red. It's disgraceful. He took one finger and then took another finger, and then with his second finger made an O and put the one other finger through the frickin' hole. That is not 1 + 1 = 2. That is 1 + your fucking warped, demented mind equals get your mind out the fucking gutter.
Well, no, it technically is 1 + 1 = 2 because you need one person, another person, and you need both of them. So 1 + 1 = 2.
His maths works out.
In a perverted way.
In a very, very, very perverted kind of way. And... right.
Sifa!
Sifa! Ah, Sifa! Red card, Sifa. I'm sorry, right. You acknowledge it, and I did acknowledge the thing, and it's... No, hold on. Hold on, remove that red card, remove it. Remove it, it's fine, it's fine.
We still got to put it in anyway.
Why have we still got to put it in?
Because you gave your red card, they took it away.
That red card didn't exist like that, but have we found that fucking train from the fucking Halloween goblin scenario yet?
Nope. Still looking for it.
You're still looking for that bloody thing?
Yeah.
Is that going to be the running joke for the rest of June now? We're still looking for that bloody train.
We are.
As all it's going to be in the corner is a little fucking adventurer just pop up in the corner. Hello, how you doing? That's all it's going to be, isn't it?
Although that Chinese guy from Family Guy pretends to be Dutch. By the way, does anyone know any overground trains?
By the way, I'm really Dutch person, but does anybody know any Aventuras?
Like when he's asking for launch codes.
I really would like some launch codes to help out my documentary. Do you have any launch codes? And then Stan shoots him. He's like, "What are you two up to?" Don't mind us, we're Dutch.
Okay.
Okay. Gotta love the Dutch. Guess what though?
Sifa?
Now I can... Yeah, now we can red card Sifa. Now we can red card Sifa. It gets to a point where Sifa is almost a joke on this game. And there's some people out there going, "Oh, but you don't know how to do it." Excuse me, I acknowledge the Sifa system. And when you acknowledge the Sifa system, and
She'll
then
point a finger in the air, say, yeah.
Yeah, we point a finger in the air, we say, "Acknowledge me." When it says "acknowledge us," we acknowledge it. Right? And then, even after you acknowledge it, it kicks in. That is not an Ian Poole skill issue. That is a fucking Train Sim World Dovetail skill issue.
And they don't bother fixing it.
Exactly, they don't bother fixing this shit.
When they should.
Not only should they fix it, it's gotta be fixed. End of. Proceed as signals indicate. I gladly will proceed as signals
I bet they're like,
indicate.
yeah, we fixed it for PC only.
Yeah, PC only.
In fact, PC people can actually mod it so they can fix it.
Yeah, exactly. PC people do their own modding so they can fix stuff like that. I guarantee. I mean, here's an example. Look, right. What's this flashing thing for? What is this flashing thing for? Because that is not Sifa. That is not Sifa. What is that for?
I'm sure someone did a mod for Train Sim World and made it better on something. I have to find that out now.
I'm sure they did as well. But basically, that's nothing to do with the Sifa system. Hello, driver. We've had a call from another ICE stranded on the tracks. As the closest train, you will help out crews on the ground as they evacuate passengers onto your train. Oh, lovely. Lovely. And now we've got to go 12 kilometres down the line.
So in other words, it's not a simple task.
It's not. And now that we're under 90 miles an hour, right, that thing disappears.
Unless it's a warning saying you're speeding.
But we're not speeding, because the blue thing is there. See, there you go, Sifa is now kicked in again. For what reason? We acknowledge the system. We're under the speed limit. Why are you doing this? I'm gonna have a fucking meltdown with Sifa. I'm gonna have a fucking meltdown with this. In fact, I'm switching it off. Fuck you. You fucking jack shit fucking piece of fucking shit. There you go. Fuck off. Get fucking knotted. It's not even CIFA, it's the PZB. It's the PZ bloody B that's fucking you over. Let's turn LZB back on. That was a rage quit then.
Oh yeah, I think it's just more timetable mods.
Yeah. It is. By the way, his scenario should have finished, Neil TV. How long was that scenario, out of interest? You actually, there you are, you just click on his channel. Excuse me. It was 26 minutes. Numbers I like to hear.
So that scenario is 26 minutes.
That scenario is, well, for him, that was 26 minutes.
So it could just be a 20-minute scenario.
Easy. 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 We could literally film it and then
do it straight away.
Do it straight away. Exactly. Right, now that we're back up to speed again. Honestly, what? Are they telling us we have to stay at a low speed for this whole scenario? Because if it is, that's BS. That's BS because there is nothing on that control dial right there that says we have to stay under 80 kilometers an hour. There is nothing. That's just PZB and LZB being a fucking douche canoe. Because we should be going 100 and... what's that say around there? 125.
Yeah.
Maybe even 130. But no, you creep over 85. You creep over 85. And it's like, how you doing?
So no, you can't do it.
You can't do it.
Yeah, but it doesn't kick in, does it?
I'll kick something in a second.
CIFA.
I'll kick CIFA in the fucking CIFA. That's what I'll bloody do. I bet you it's just like this until we get to that fucking stranded train, which we could have slowed down for from 125, by the way, game. But oh no, you've got to go 85.
No, you don't speed down, you probably pass it.
Yeah.
Thinking, hey, where you going? Come back.
It's not, he's probably off to go find that fucking adventurer from fucking Halloween Goblin scenario. And actually, we shouldn't be talking about that, because that's next week. That's next week! You all heard nothing. You all heard nothing? You heard nothing.
Well, that didn't happen.
That hasn't happened yet. You've heard nothing.
So hang on then, so the red cards are all now confused, or unless we don't say what they are?
No. The red cards are not confused, we just not edited them yet. So when they go up edited, they will be right.
But we won't say the count.
But we're only saying the count in the early ones. But because we've come back to film this one, the red cards won't count. The red cards will count, but they'll just be in a different order.
And best don't say it, then we don't confuse the viewer.
Exactly. The only one that we know the red cards won't count for is going to be the road map, because all these videos will be up when that road map video gets ready to go. So
we can have a red card count galore, it doesn't matter.
Exactly. See? Man sees my side of things. Looking forward to Top Gun Maverick tonight?
Yeah.
It's either Top Gun Maverick or Mission Impossible 3.
Which we watched yesterday.
Hey, I watched Mission Impossible 3 and then 1 and 2 right behind it. Then what was right behind 2? Mission Impossible 3 again. Yesterday was a Mission Impossible marathon. Could have spent the whole day watching Mission Impossible yesterday, but I couldn't because we had to film the Medina line.
Get that monstrosity out of the way.
Yeah, because somebody won the June, the May thing, so earned June as the right You know I'm gonna win fucking... I'm gonna do everything in my power to win fucking June. I want that Sporlinen video in July. Actually then, should we do the Sporlinen video? I've just thought, should we do that tomorrow? I'm just thinking, should we actually do that tomorrow? Because... No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't do that tomorrow because we need to get the S-Bahn thingy done first.
Yes.
So wait till that's done and then we can have... We'll have all of the red cards in place then. Or should we then next week get... No, we can't do next week because I'm working next week. Should we then get... can we do the week after? Yes, we can do the week after. Should we get Tico on the week after? Because in effect, right, the Cardiff City Network is the last video of June. And our fate is in Tico's fucking hands. We know what's going to happen there, don't we?
Yeah. It's like... yeah, you probably get a red card just for not driving it properly.
Hey, I drove that 153 set properly. I may have had a few moans about it, but I drove the 153
No, I was
set.
all about the 158.
Oh, what, the 158?
Yeah.
That's not the Cardiff City Network, that's 5 Circle.
No, the Glasgow-Edinburgh one.
Oh, yeah. I gave you what I thought of some of your red cards. Instead of red cards, you got that.
Where'd you go?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. So when it went... And then the bang happened, it was a middle finger instead of a red card. That's what I thought of your red cards.
You're actually serious?
Yes, I'm very serious. I am very serious. You're gonna watch it. If you put it on, you're watching the whole thing. If you put it on, you're watching the whole thing.
Will I?
Yeah. What's your battery percentage?
17.
Chicken. Bloody. Oh, look at that shot of the 380. Oh, that is kind of filthy. That is. Emirates Courier Express open for business with a 380.
Well, they're using 380s for freight.
I want to skip. I've got 12%. I'll be charging my phone up soon. I want to have a look at this. I'm gonna put the thingy on first. Go.
Are we stopping at this station or go through?
I think we're going through because we got to stop at the next station. Right. Let's have a look at this. Emirates Courier Express. Emirates Courier.
In other words, that train has to be hauled to the platform for us.
Here we go. Emirates Courier Express. I'll turn the sound off just in case. Let's see what we're saying. Accept. We treat your parcels like we treat our passengers.
Oh, what? Ruin the fucking parcel. It's like putting it on the plane and just groom me like a dog.
Yeah, that's what... here we go. Emirates launches Courier Express. Promising to treat packages like passengers. You thought we were joking. Emirates Courier Express uses Emirates' fleet of 250 aircraft, fast global network and reliable partner network to deliver packages door to door. Flexible and fully integrated, Emirates Courier Service is poised to solve the transportation challenges of the customer, both big and small. Built for customers with customers, Emirates Courier Services reinvents the express delivery experience. Backed by almost 4 decades experience in the keeping goods and people moving all over the world, Emirates has launched Emirates Courier Service, an end-to-end delivery solution that is set to redefine the express delivery experience. To ensure Emirates courier services addressed industry-wide challenges, Emirates worked with various global customers to pilot and finesse the product with the goal of making it as fast, reliable and flexible as possible before launching to the market. Over the last year, Emirates Courier Services transported several thousands of packages to the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Kuwait, Oman, South Africa and the UK. The average delivery time is less than 48 hours. Still somewhat better than Amazon. Ha! Now Emirates Courier Service is open for businesses. I'm not even going to dare to say that name, but he's the Divisional Senior Vice President of Emirates Sky Cargo. Emirates Courier Services is an evolution of how we move goods across the world at speed and at scale, building on our world-class and well-established infrastructure, and with reimagining traditional logistics processes where necessary. This innovative solution does not just meet Emirates' gold standard of reliability and excellence, but sets a new benchmark of what's possible. This is only the beginning of our vision to continuously innovate and lead the charge in the express delivery sector. Traditionally, cross-border delivery is managed by a global hub and spoke model, with a package making multiple stops before arriving at its end destination. Emirates Courier Service has not just broken this mould. Just like passengers, packages will travel from origin to destination directly, leveraging the breadth of the Emirates' vast global network and near unparalleled flight frequencies. This approach significantly reduces time in transit, reduces package handling, and offers an Emirates Courier Service customers a competitive edge in getting their goods to end users. Directly connectivity is matched with different service levels, ranging from next-day urgent delivery to 2-day premium service, alongside a pipeline of new innovative products. Wow!
By the way,
oh yes, hello.
we've reached the train.
You seem to be our problem here. Now, what seems to be the problem? You'll have to be precise as you stop to allow ground crews to place a bridge between the two trains. Really?
Yeah. So you can transfer them using a bridge.
Yes. We can transfer them using a bridge, absolutely. So we just got to creep forward.
Yeah.
Shall we say? Right, that's the end of that then. Emirates Global Services. They always said there was always going to be a freighter 380 version, but
not this quick.
Not this quick, no. Right, come on, boy. Come here, boy. Right, come on. Come. You're alright. You're alright. Gonna try and get it as close to as front on as possible here. How's that? That's a little off. That's okay, come on, a little bit more.
Yeah?
Little bit more. There you are, perfect. Well, now we're a little too far. But let us have it. When you are happy with the doors lined up, head on over and get ready to open the door. Sorry there, people. Sorry. Oh. Oh, what's going on here? What's going on here? Alright, boss. What are you doing? Wait for the passengers to cross. Ooh. Very nice. Can we cross?
No.
Ah! Way to cross over. Way to cross over and come and have a word. Do you know what that word would have been?
What?
Punch them in the face. Ah, mate, how you doing? Doof!
Yeah, that one got you the sack.
It would have got me the sack, would have been fucking worth it, let me tell you. It'd been absolutely worth it for that. Right then. Next stop in 45 kilometres time is Fulda.
More ads.
Yeah. That's the problem with YouTube's new process for ads. They put in as many ads as they physically can to really piss people off. And let's be honest, it does work, doesn't it, folks? It works, absolutely.
What if that's their strategy for not getting people to be on YouTube for longer? And then they complain, why is the videos not being watched?
Oh, wow. There's a reason for that, isn't there? How did that go for you?
In.
Bullshit.
No, it did.
It went in.
Yeah.
Alright then. Right. Now, are you going to let us get up to past 85 here, or are we going to have to fucking wait and then get up to top speed? What's the game plan here, LZB? What's the game plan here, PSB? No!
Oh, maybe.
Maybe? Maybe? You're going to let me get to 100 and 130? Are you going to allow me to 130? Please allow me to 130. We'll be done in no time if it's 130. 130 is what we need. Come on. Here we go. Now we're getting up the speed.
Now we're starting to
Now
climb up
we're-
the speed.
You're sorry?
Now we're starting to climb up the speed.
Now we're starting to climb up the speed. Absolutely. Oh, it's not even 130.
What is it?
What's that? It must be 160. Oh, that's even better. Yeah, that message is not there.
Ah.
So I think it's letting us go 160 here.
So I'm guessing that message was only there for caution, basically.
Yeah, but why 85 though? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Why 85? You could have still gone top speed, and you'd have been absolutely fine.
Bill, there was actually a funny comment that I did see.
Yeah.
Because somebody said that the trains are so better over in Europe and they to places, especially Germany.
Yeah.
And someone replied, have they seen the timetable? Have they seen Deutsche Bahn?
No. We've experienced it,
Yeah,
but
they don't run on time.
they hardly run on time. They hardly.
But the thing is, though, no one moans about it.
No one does moan about it. No. Can you? I just want the keyboard. I want to check the mouse, see what our timestamp is. Hold on. No, go up. I'll see what. There we are. Fine. That's fine. Perfect. That's fine. I'll do my comment here.
Alright.
I can do my comment while you talk random shit. Oh, I need to do my comment though. There you go. Oh yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing. It's not loading that sometimes. You got to refresh the page to do that. So refresh it. It's fine. It'll.
Except the...
Yeah, it'll. No. You can just hit the circle thing, can't you? At next to the arrow. That there, yeah. There you go. And now it just gives you an ad.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. That's another thing that I've noticed happening recently.
Well, it won't let you comment.
Yeah. No. You play the video, but then it just stays on the mouse cursor. You're not allowed to go comment, you're not allowed to go like. You have to literally refresh the page to do it.
Then when you do that, you get another ad.
Yeah.
I bet that's some foul play.
I bet that's foul play as well.
Try to please the advertisers.
Yeah. Except the one person you should be pleasing is the people who use the who uses the damn thing. But oh no, bunch of money grabbing.
Oh yeah, apparently there was audio dubbing that was recently happened.
Yeah.
So we could be speaking,
Yeah.
but the auto dubbing is a woman's voice.
No. Right, no. Sorry, YouTube. No. When we do our comment, are you close enough?
I think I am.
I think you might be. Yes. Yeah, you're fine. When we do our audio for this, we do our audio for this. We don't.
No. If you want to speak it in a different language.
Oh, in a different language.
Sorry.
Oh, in a different language.
Yes.
Oh, I'll just sprechen Sie Talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, sprechen Sie Talk?
Yeah.
Lovely.
No. In a different language, so if someone's watching this in Italy and they want to hear us, in Italian,
Yes.
would be Italian female voice.
Oh, okay then. Say something to the fine people of Italy that this person will translate for you. Say something to the fine people of Italy.
Dallas.
What?
Mamma mia.
No. Just say something in regular English, because whatever it is, she'll fucking translate it into Italian for you. So say something to the nice people of Italy.
Nice people of Italy, go. There is seriously something wrong with my throat.
Yeah, I think that virus that's been going around really did a number on our throats. Really did. Then again, speaking of really did a number on our throats, Zero. Yeah, I know you.
The virus must like throat fucking them.
The virus was like what?
Throat fucking.
I think it does like, I think it does. What would you know about that? I think we should, I think this should be explored a little bit more. Now, what do you know of this act, sir?
Act 2.
No, not Act 2. What do you know of this act? Well, here, look, wait. There. What do you know of this act?
The internet?
The internet. Could you people? You realise the people of Italy are getting this all translated to this now. It's like what the?
No, actually, I need to get that off my chest first.
You need to get what off your chest first?
Hey, the nice people in Italy, go and fuck yourself and screw yourself. That's what I was going to say before I started coughing.
Yes. Okay. So now let's go back to this dynamic that we were talking about, at the risk of this video getting absolutely bamboozled on YouTube. So what do you mean by the internet? Here,
well, it's a large thing on your computer that you go searching for things.
But that's not important right now. I mean, I am like a dog with a bone. I will not give up here, folks. I am going to get answers out of him, and I'm going to get them out of him, even if I have
a dog with a bone.
Yes, a dog with a bone.
Yeah, when a dog gets the bone in his mouth and he's trying to get it out, but he can't because he's jammed in his throat. That's throat fucking him.
Oh boy, I'm gonna take my glasses off here and wipe my eyes on that one. Dear fucking me.
Well, that was the nicest version to say about it.
What on earth did I just hear? like seriously. What on earth did I just hear?
At least the dog doesn't have a bone to pick with me anymore.
Dear me. Deary me.
Well, you did say give a dog a bone and he gave it right back at you.
Yes, and I'm going to give this right back to you at the same time. Red card.
See, that's why I try to avoid it, because I know it's red card territory.
No, I'm not red carding you for the thing. I'm just red carding you for the bad pun. Give a dog a bone and the dog gives it you right back. That's a different kind of thing you see on the internet. Let me assure you. Let me assure you that that's a different kind of thing that you found on the internet. How much longer of this video is there left to go? Because I need
14 minutes.
I need to fucking lie down from that after that. That's terrible. I will take the green pen though, while I'm here. We got more ads playing. Bloody hell ads. Jesus Christ. How many of these ads have to play?
Yeah, because apparently YouTube will tell you now if your ad is suitable or not in that position.
I don't care. If I put the ad somewhere, I expect the ad to be put there. I don't expect them to then turn around later. Oh, your ad was not in a suitable position. We put it somewhere else and then see like a million other ads there. We know what that's all about, YouTube. That's you being money-grabbing cash cows yet again. What's that? What's up? Is there a fucking Donald Trump in power? You need to shove money up his butthole. That's probably why I'm not being promoted on YouTube. I've been shadow banned for speaking my mind.
About Trump?
Yeah. I don't care though. I don't care. I'll speak my mind and speak it openly and freely. And if YouTube has a problem with that, please feel free to keep that opinion to yourself.
That's the one thing that the dog should give a bone to Donald Trump and just don't give it back to him.
No. If the dog gives Donald Trump the bone, you should take it to his forehead and fucking make sure you cave his skull in.
Or down his throat.
Nah, don't go down his throat. He might like that. Who said that? Who the fuck said that? Like, seriously, who said that? I didn't hear anyone say that. Did you hear anyone say that?
No.
I didn't hear anyone say that. So, yeah. Fuck yourself, YouTube. Everything that Shadowstar says about YouTube is correct. They are so corrupt, it's unbelievable. And until somebody realises that and then stands up against them, we'll all be stuck on YouTube. That's how you do it. With flair and pizzazz.
I know, because I actually watched somebody yesterday. They did a video of why they're not doing YouTube Shorts anymore on YouTube.
Yeah.
So they did so they basically, the first thing is because they're not making any money out of it.
No, you don't.
That's the one thing with Shorts, because they kind of fucked everyone over.
Yeah, that's the one thing. They say YouTube Shorts is the way forward, and then you have a certain fucking YouTube help guru fucking saying, do more YouTube Shorts, do more YouTube Shorts. What we're not telling you is we're being bent over and done royally up the arse by YouTube for saying that. VidIQ.
The problem is getting those people from YouTube Shorts to watch your long form videos. It's not happening.
It's not happening, no. It doesn't happen. If people come to watch your shorts, they'll watch your shorts. They don't expect them to then watch your long form.
Like they do, fair play to them. But
absolutely, if they watch your long form, then fair play. But YouTube Shorts was the worst thing they ever created. Slowly but surely, this platform has gone to shit. And I mean this platform.
That's only to compete with Instagram and TikTok.
Who cares? Instagram and TikTok are their own thing.
Yeah.
Don't go compete. Be like fucking Instagram or YouTube. Or TikTok. Sorry. Be YouTube. Be fucking YouTube.
In fact, if they should do anything, they should start going after Netflix.
Explain.
Believe it or not, actually, there is a recent study that came out that more people actually watch YouTube on the TV than Netflix.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Serious?
The number one views that get watched is on TV.
So more people watch YouTube on TV than watch Netflix on TV.
Yeah.
See, there you go. That's a great point. Why not go after Netflix? You need to be attracting all these people from Netflix over to YouTube.
Because you can sit down and watch a longer video on the TV.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what they need to be doing. But oh no, we want to be more social media friendly. No, you don't. That is not what YouTube is. It's not a social media. Well, it is a social media platform.
It is,
but it's not a social media platform in that fucking respect. You should be just doing what you want to do to grow. See, this is why I said YouTube Shorts was the worst thing that ever happened.
and when they came on, it was like the Wild West.
Exactly.
People gave views left, right, and centre. People were showing videos that they didn't want to see.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
So basically, this creator that I watched, because he actually does YouTube full time, so he actually relies on YouTube to get the paycheck and all that.
Yes.
Also to invest in the videos for better, for future trips and all that as well.
Yeah.
But the problem is, it wasn't making much money.
Was it not?
Let's put it like this, right? He did a video. You know, there's that video with the woman with the Rolls Royce in the black dress.
No.
When she was going around showing the features.
Yes. Now I know what you're about.
Well, some people decided to do that with their own vehicles and take the mick. You know, mimic them
Yes.
with their own vehicles. So he did that. I think he got like 10 million views, he said.
Yeah.
I can't remember how many. It got a lot of views basically. In fact, I'll actually check it right now.
Okay.
Give me a sec.
He's gonna have a, while he's having a sec, I'm just counting up the red cards to make sure we're all correct. Because we've already filmed this Wednesday's video for the barking the goblin line, so you've got that to look forward to. And I think the score is 8-6 to me. So
Yeah. That's it. 10 million views because he was he did it with his fire truck.
yeah. Yes, I can confirm it's 8-6. 8 to me, 6 to you.
Right.
Now that's at this recording. That's not right because at this recording, it's so far.
It's a bit back.
Yeah, it's 7 to me, 6 to you.
Right.
But once the barking goes up this Wednesday, it'll be 8 to me, 6 to you.
Right.
So there you go. That is confirmed. And knowing you'll be fucking doing, if you're anywhere close to my score, you'll be doing all kinds of dodgy deals with that dodgy goose to say, can you make it so that we screw this man out of another fucking month?
The good thing is it's only half an hour.
That's true. The good thing is it's half an hour. What does Sheldon talk about for half an hour? It'll be July as well.
But no, back to what I was saying, right?
Yeah, go on then.
So basically, this YouTuber got 10 million views because he did a mockery out this woman with a car video
Yeah.
with his fire truck.
With his fire truck, yes.
Guess how much it earned him?
Try me.
I think he said 230 quid.
That's not bad.
For,
That's not bad at all. 230 quid for a 10 million view short.
yeah.
That's not bad.
But then again, it's pretty low as well.
It's low, I admit, but it's still pretty decent.
To me, if I had a 10 million view short and I got that kind of money, that would be good for me.
Oh, that'd be brilliant.
But for a big YouTuber, it helps, but it doesn't really help much.
It doesn't pay the bills, as they say.
Yeah.
It doesn't pay the bills, and I think that's what a lot of people think. They think they're going to get YouTube monetized. Oh, it'll pay the bills. It doesn't. It doesn't pay the bills. So I mean, for me, for my free channels, I'd probably take home average about 90, 100 quid a month. I think Simon takes just north of that himself. It doesn't pay the bills.
100, 150?
Exactly, it does not pay the bills.
Let's say if I get 150, I only pays one bill.
Yeah.
And that's the rent.
Exactly. It does not pay the bills. And that is another thing that YouTube need to, like I said, they need to move away from the fact that they want to be like TikTok, they want to be like Instagram, and they need to start focusing on the fact they need to be YouTube first. They can't be someone else.
And they've got to treat the people who use the platform fairly.
Yes, everyone should be treated equally. Okay? Not, oh, Logan Paul did this, did wrong, let's punish the small channels. No, Logan Paul was the one that did wrong. Logan Paul should have been taken off YouTube. Logan Paul should have been dealt with. But because he was pushing all that money into your fucking rear end, it was like, punish the small guys, they don't do anything for us.
Yeah.
Which is wrong. And I'm sorry if people disagree with that. I'm sorry if people, you're welcome to say in the comments you disagree with that. Absolutely. But I'm sorry, that's wrong. That was wrong on a major league level. The fact that they decided, oh, we're punishing the smaller channels
So
for a massive channel's fuck up.
So basically then you got to get 4,000 hours watch time and
yeah,
1 million.
Exactly.
And then they were trying to cover it up, saying, well, we were going to do that anyway.
Oh, yeah, you were going to do that anyway. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. Show me the proof you were going to do that anyway. We'll take that back. But until that day, you only did that to fucking cover up Logan Paul. And cover his ass. Don't get me wrong, right? Okay? I'm sure Logan Paul, lovely person in person. But for that act alone, absolute no apologies said.
Well, we know he can wrestle.
Oh, he can wrestle.
But we can't take anything away from that.
No. We can sit here arguing until the day is long about how much of a
douche canal
Logan Paul is on YouTube, right? We can talk until the end of time about how much of a douche canoe Logan Paul is with his podcast, etc. But when it comes to in that wrestling ring, we cannot slag off Logan Paul because Logan Paul is naturally gifted.
Yes.
He is naturally gifted. Even when The Undertaker, right, probably one of the most respected veterans in the WWE at the moment, saw what Logan Paul did at WrestleMania, he wanted to turn around to him and said, you can't be doing that shit on a daily basis. He just had to turn around, give him his flowers there and then. When The Undertaker gives you your flowers, you listen.
Yeah.
Which is why I will be adamant that Obafemi, who's also getting his flowers to The Undertaker, is going one way up. Speaking of one way, that's where we're going because we're out of here.
One way down.
One way down, absolutely. So, yeah, we've got the roadmap stream tomorrow on the MBTA commuter route. Join us on Wednesday for the Halloween Goblin route. And, yeah, join us tomorrow for the MBTA commuter route. And in accordance, Sheldon gets the last word of the video because I'm exhausted right about now.
One way down.